So welcome back, everyone. We have a special guest here today, actually two of them. This is Tim from Big Tool Rack and his daughter Vanessa. How are you guys doing?
Great, happy to be here.
They just drove in from Connecticut and brought us a big tool rack here to try out. I understand Vanessa's the brains of the operation here.
She absolutely is the brains of the operation.
Is she?
Yeah. She does all the hard work too.
Yeah. So you've been out delivering some racks, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, we're out this way. We have a rack delivery tomorrow and figure we come out here to see you. It's been a while.
Yeah. So we're going to put this together. How long does it normally take? I'm sure you've done a few of these.
Yeah, we've done quite a few. With Vanessa's help, it shouldn't take too long, but usually it's about an hour.
Okay, so if a guy would buy one of these, it's going to take someone that never did one before an hour or so?
Yeah, I would say about an hour.
Okay,
yeah.
That's not bad. Looking forward to it. We'll get started putting this together. It is obviously quick hitch compatible. I've got the QH15 on the back of the MX 5400, so it should hook right up to it, no problem at all.
Yep, perfect.
And do you build them normally, if you have a tractor there, right on the quick hitch, or do you put them together like...
The quick hitch seems to be the easiest way. It acts as an adjustable table as you're building it, so I tell all my customers that I get to talk to that's probably the easiest way to do it.
Okay, good deal. We'll get some footage putting this thing together and show you the finished product here shortly.
Some right there. See that too? Right there.
Want it?
Yep. I go around and put everything on loose, and then I go back and tighten it.
Yeah. Tell you what, I don't even think you're half hour into this.
No. I'll go
maybe 20 minutes so far.
It goes pretty quick. So we did a lot of sub-assembly. We attached the bolts to a lot of the nuts and bolts to the parts that have to go on, just to eliminate any confusion. I think we can do it. You can just hold that right there. Put it on the lower too. Or we can get an adjustable wrench and then we'll do it. Another one.
So what's that?
This is our new 5-in-1 tool holder. I initially made this for our yard rack, and people started buying it for the ultimate rack because it'll hold a chainsaw or a trimmer, a hedge trimmer, and as well as 4 long handle tools.
Okay, I got you.
All right, and it's got a blade guard protector in there, so when you put your chainsaw in, the teeth hit this plastic piece.
Yeah.
It also comes with the rubber grommets, so your tool handles don't get marred up.
Right, gotcha.
So I'll
that
put
goes
this
on the side, on this side.
Yep, you can go on the side, you can put it on the back, whatever you like, but I like putting it here. You could mount multiple holders back to back.
Right.
A lot of guys will like put a chainsaw holder on the inside. They'll put, if they have 2 or 3 chainsaws, they'll put 2 chainsaw holders here, have a 5-in-1 on the outside.
Yeah.
Just gives you the ability to carry more tools. So this, when you buy this, it comes with our protector for the teeth.
Yeah, for the bumper spikes on your saw.
Right. And the rubber grommets that go on there. Now, so if you want to open that up, have you put those on. And
you see that new Steel 500?
yeah, I saw the video.
Oh, did you see our video?
Yeah, I saw it on the way up here. We were
It's unbelievable.
stopped and looked at it. But
All right, Tim, was that a new record for you?
not really a new record, but it was close. You know?
Yeah, and we were kind of BSing a little bit too. That was about 35 minutes it took you. You want to kind of go over some of the features on this so
Sure.
everybody knows what they're looking at here?
Sure. Well, this is our new Ultimate rack. It's our new 2020 Ultimate rack. We've made some improvements to it from the original rack. It's got an increased tailgate rating. Our old tailgate was a 100-pound rating. This is 250. And I'll just say that everything that we build, we overbuild it and underrate it. So
Yeah.
you know from having that other rack, you know, that
Yeah.
was a 100-pound rating, it'll hold more than that. The rack cargo area holds 600 pounds. So you can put 600 pounds of cargo in it. Gives your tractor some good ballast. The other thing it does for ballast is there's a counterweight bracket on the back. You can't see here,
Right.
but you can hang suitcase weights on it. The rack all by itself weighs 300 pounds.
Okay.
So right there, you know, if you have a BX tractor and you don't need a ton of ballast, the rack itself may give you enough ballast. But I always tell people, read your manual. I'm not going to tell you how much ballast you need.
Yeah.
It's a really important part. But so it's a great source of ballast. So you know, with this rack, you get the adjustable wheel system. So when it's on your tractor, the wheels telescope up, and when you bring it back to your garage or barn, you telescope them down, put them into this other pinhole here. You roll it away in your garage workshop. All your tools stay on it. All your tools can stay fastened to the outside of the rack, to the tool holders on the outside, which allows you to keep the whole cargo area
Right.
empty. So, you know, for other things, whether it's mulch or other tools, but that's been the music to my ears from customers saying, look, I get more in my big tool rack than I do on my Gator or my RTV, because you're not piling tools on top of things, and
Right.
you know, it gives you organization. But so you know, this one here, we outfitted it with the 5-in-1 tool holder. This is normally an add-on that you would add to the rack. Normally they come with a, you know, that or a chainsaw holder. You pick one or the other.
I like these fold down.
Yeah, these are nice. These are long lumber carrier. Basically, you can carry
Fence posts, and
ladders.
Yeah.
stuff like that. You can just hang your rope and chains on here, whatever
Right.
you like. And if you notice, everything has a purpose. This has got a little notch here. That's to hook a bungee cord in there. So if
Right.
you want to wrap something on here so it doesn't fall off. We've got them on the sides as well. So you can hang, you know, garden hose. You can hang a backpack blower. You can do, you know, put other things on it there. On the back side, we put our 4-hole tool holders, basically for a long handle tool to go in there. This one has the rubber grommets in there that'll protect the handles of the tools. And over here we've got our gear bag. I just threw that on there. This is basically for your gloves, you know, your cell phone, different things like that. First aid kit you carry with you. And over here is our pole saw / trimmer holder.
Right.
So you can put 2 of these on here. It comes standard with 1. So everything you see here, less the gear bag and this 5-in-1 holder, is how it comes.
Right.
So you get all these tool holders with it. And this, like I said, you can add one more if you've got a pole saw and a trimmer. You want to carry both, you can do that.
Also, the don't forget to mention the receiver. The hitch receiver on the bottom is a nice feature.
Sure. So this here will allow you to tow a small trailer, a log splitter, something like that. If you wanted to have your tools with you, as well as be able to tow, you know, a cart around your yard.
Right.
It's a good feature. Also on this side, we have a rubber strap tool holder. So when you have a shovel that's got a big handle on it, and you can't get it through that circular holder, you would use this for that, or an axe or anything.
Right.
With a handle that's not normal size. One other thing we did as an improvement this year is we've made these side bins larger. We've had some requests from our customers, and we listen to what they tell us, so it's pretty easy for us to make these changes. We made this side bin a little bit larger so it can hold a can of bar oil, a jug of bar oil, so small gas can, something like that. So
there's one of those on each side.
You know, there's two small ones in the back.
Right.
So in the back, normally the long handle tool holders go into those bins to catch them, but a lot of guys will, if they're not doing that, they'll put their chains back there, ropes and stuff.
Right.
So we try to think of everything, and like I said, it's constantly, we're adding different things to it based on customer feedback.
So just a couple more questions. How long have you been in business doing this?
We started in 2013.
2013. And you have sold these in other countries as well, haven't you?
We have. We just started selling. We went to the Agritechnica show in Germany.
That was that really big show you sent me pictures from.
Huge show. It was the biggest show I've ever been at.
Just building after building.
Building after building. It was monstrous.
Huh.
I want to say there was, I don't even know, there had to be 50 buildings.
Really?
Yeah, just full of every manufacturer you could think of.
Yeah.
It's the biggest ag show of the year. So actually they do it every other year.
So you went there, and then...
We went there, we showed our products off there, and we got one of the accounts we got was in Germany. So we have a dealer in Germany. We now have a dealer coming on in the UK. We have a dealer in New Zealand.
Really?
Yeah. So we're actively looking for the right people, the right dealers to sign on and become a distributor. So
right.
You know, that's something we're doing right now. The product's been, you know, well received, and we're starting to sell it all over the world.
Good deal. So there you have it. That was, like I said, about 35 minutes. I appreciate you dropping this off. We're going to try this out. You'll definitely see more of this in other videos. It's going to be great when I have a concrete floor in this building, which will be coming here soon. I'm meeting the radiant floor heat guy, and that'll be coming up next in the building. But the way I foresee this is all my stuff that I need will be on here. Can drop it off, put an attachment on. This quick hitch, I've been talking about this, is fantastic for all that land pride stuff too. It's just
I love
instantaneous. So yeah, it should work out really well, whether we're out cutting wood or just hauling things around or doing whatever. But I appreciate it, Tim, and wish you the best luck in your future. And you're growing, which is a good thing.
It's been great.
It's a good thing. I just love the entrepreneurial spirit, and I love small business, and I can do anything I can to help guys like you. And hopefully a lot of people see this, see how it's being used, and I'm sure that a lot of people have a use for this, and I can tell by the amount of sales you've had over the last couple years.
No, it's been
because you know, small businesses,
it's tough.
It's tough.
It's tough. It's been a grind. I mean, it's a grind.
It's non-stop. It is. But yeah, but I think that's about it for today's video. I appreciate it, and you will see more of the big tool rack.
Thanks for having us here.
All right. Like I always say, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, click subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks.